To convert from base 5 to base 10, I go in reverse where instead of dividing, I'm going to be multiplying by the power. So every digit will get its proper place value. So if we multiply by powers of 5, starting with 5 to the 0 in the rightmost digit, then adding the sum together. So you can think of 1, 2, 3 base 5 is 1 times 5 squared plus 2 times 5 plus 3 times 5 to the 0. 1 times 5 squared is 1 times 25 plus 2 times 5 is 10 plus 3 times 1 is 3. 25 plus 10 plus 3 is 38. For another example, 3214 base 5. So the far right is 5 to the 0. The far left would be 5 to the third. 3 times 5 to the third plus 2 times 5 squared plus 1 times 5 to the first plus 4 times 5 to the 0. That's 3 times 125 plus 2 times 25 plus 1 times 5 plus 4 times 1. Do the multiplication. That's 375 plus 50 plus 5 plus 4. That comes out to be 434. So therefore, this 3214 base 5 is 434. So say I want to change 213 base 5 to base 10. This would be 2 times 5 squared plus 1 times 5 to the first plus 3 times 5 to the 0. So 2 times 25 plus 1 times 5 plus 3 times 1. That's 50 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 58. So 213 base 5 is the same thing as 58 base 10. For a couple more, 413 base 5, that's 4 times 5 squared plus 1 times 5 to the first plus 3 times 5 to the 0. So 4 times 25 plus 1 times 5 plus 3 times 1. That's 100 plus 5 plus 3 is 108. 2004 is 2 times, that would be 5 to the third. And then you don't actually have to include these, but 0 times 5 to the squared plus 0 times 5 to the first. You don't have to actually write the zeros there. They're going to be zeros. But 4 times 5 to the first. We'll have 2 times 125 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 times 5. So 250 plus 20 gives me 270.